Now let's install WordPress, okay? So you can either click Create here under Applications or go to the Applications screen and then click Create. So we'll go ahead and name it. We'll go with QFido Info WP. And the domain is qfido.info. Oops. I'll add a www version. And this is not a custom application. This is not a custom PHP application. This is WordPress. So click WordPress. Very easy to install. Give it a title and a username with a fancy password. There are other options. You can have you can choose different servers. You can choose your PHP version, web root, system user, all that good stuff. I just click Create Application. My title can only contain letters and numbers. So Create Application. The application has been deployed successfully. So here is my SFTP credentials. And the DNS is good to go. It's green. If it's red, you shouldn't worry too much because it can take up to 24 or 48 hours. But they're often pretty quick depending on where you get your domains from. And it tells your domain names here. One thing to think about is that if this is not green, you cannot install an SSL certificate. So let's go ahead and install an SSL certificate. Click SSL certificate. You can do a custom installation if you want, but then you have to keep track of renewing it yourself. I just use automatic installation. Let's encrypt authority x3 qfido.info www.qfido.info. And you should force HTTP to HTTPS. That way you can get the nifty lock by your URL. And Google likes that. It's good for SEO and it just keeps everything protected. And you can check your PHP settings here if you want. You can change your version. They have upload max size, post max sizes. You can change all that if you like. Your application logs are here. Back to the dashboard. And that's it. You have WordPress. So let's go check it out. Let's see if it works. Okay, now I have WordPress installed on Amazon AWS. Pretty cool. Hello world. All right, now let's try to log in to the backend. qfido.info/wp-admin. Thomas Fellows. Oops. And our sweet password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And we're in. We're in the back of WordPress. And this is, I've used Bluehost and InMotion hosting before, and this one is quite fast compared to those. You can develop, I would say, much faster than if you're on a normal shared hosting provider. One thing that you shouldn't forget is backend ServerAvatar. If you go back to your server, you shouldn't forget to turn on your firewall. It's just a click. It's so easy. So yep, click that on and you are all good to go. You have your Amazon EC2 instance running. It is managed by ServerAvatar. You have a firewall on. You have a database here. Yep, here's your database. There's your WordPress database. You can set cron jobs here. You're all good to go, and you can go to phpMyAdmin here. You may get a pop-up blocked, so if that happens, you need to allow pop-ups and redirects from app.serverAvatar. You need to allow pop-ups from app.serverAvatar. Okay? All right. Now you can log into phpMyAdmin. So to log into your phpMyAdmin, you can click here, Manage Users, copy your username, paste it here, copy your password, paste it here, and click Go. And now you're into phpMyAdmin. With ServerAvatar, you have your AWS EC2 instance running and managed. So you can see it here. You can go to your server panel. You can check up stats on your instance. You can turn on the firewall. You can create applications and see them here. You can create databases and see them here. You can log in to your MyPHP admin. You can create cron jobs, create more users. It's almost a cPanel replacement. And it's much faster and easier. It's much faster than shared hosting, and it's cheap. So hopefully this helped you.